Hello there, welcome back. This is your light in darkness, and I am back again with another update and another beautiful reading for all of you once again. Today's update is talking about and describing about either yours or your counterpart's current state of mind and feelings. Okay, you'll know only after listening if it's your state of mind, current state of mind, or your counterparts. Okay, so without wasting any of our time, let's get to business. Whoever this person is here, this person is currently facing a very difficult situation. This person is in deep pain. This person is struggling with his or her thoughts, emotions, or feelings at the moment. This person is feeling stuck, uncertain, and very perplexed about everything that's happening in this person's life. Okay, now if it's you, I see that you are still in pain, you are still struggling with the fact that you are in a divine connection and you have this counterpart who mistreated you, who betrayed you, who cheated on you and left you alone to die. I see that if it's you here, a lot of you are trying to hold on to your strength. You're trying to gather as much strength as much as possible, but you're still struggling. Whatever is happening with you is difficult. Whatever you are going through is difficult. Whatever you are dealing through or dealing with is very, very difficult. Okay, you are still stuck with the fact that this person did you wrong, and you still kind of love this person. You still share or have this divine connection with this person, which is something you cannot change, which is something you cannot move on from, which is something that you cannot let go. I see that your counterpart as well is struggling and fighting with these same thoughts here. On one hand, they are very well aware of what they have done and what sort of a person they were or are. On the other hand, realizing that they have a connection with you and it won't change is making them anxious, remorseful, regretful, sorrowful, upset, and stuck. You two are kind of mirroring each other. You two are kind of thinking and feeling in the same ways. I see that there is complete silence here between the two of you. You two are in complete no contact. There is no communication. There are no exchange of texts or messages or calls or anything. But you still are connected with each other. You still are in each other's thoughts. You still are thinking about each other. You still are missing each other. Both of you are stuck on each other. Both of you are upset with each other. Both of you are struggling with this situation or with this connection. Okay, because both of you know what happened and who did what in the situation. Okay, in your case, your person knows very well what they have done, what sort of a situation they created here, what kind of a pain they've caused you or have brought in your life, how much you might have struggled because of them. They are very well aware of this. They are very well aware that you are aware they have deceived you. They are very well aware of the fact that you might still be struggling with what they have put you through. So these things are weighing heavy on their mind. These things are making them anxious. These things are making them feel some sort of way. These thoughts are making them feel regretful, remorseful, sorrowful, and saddened. Just like you, they as well are struggling with the same thoughts, same anxiety, same situation, and same difficulties. Just as much as you are struggling with the situation, they're struggling with it in a little bit different of manner. Just how anxious, tormented, and sorrowful you're feeling or you feel about the situation, they as well are feeling it all. They know, they have realized that there is a connection between the two of you. Something they've tried to run away from, something they took granted for, something they tried to dust off and eliminate from their life because they had other things going on in their life. They had people they were listening to who are absolutely evil or were absolutely evil. They had things in their life they were not careful about or not mindfully dealing with, which came back to haunt them or are coming back to haunt them right now. So they are as well facing all this. During this separation, they are realizing that they messed everything up. They've destroyed everything. They've damaged everything. And now it looks like it's almost impossible to fix anything with you. Just as helpless and hopeless you might be thinking of feeling at the moment, they are feeling all that in the same way. I saw number 1111 when I said that. They want to change things. They'd like to fix things. They'd like to look for hope, feel hopeful, but when they look at reality, it seems that there's nothing left. They're trying to change their ways. They're trying to let go of their deceptive, toxic side, their deceptive, toxic ways. They're trying to change themselves. They're trying to come in balance. They're trying to get unstuck. But the situation seems way too difficult. They know that if they are going to do anything to fix the situation with you, it's going to bring in enormous challenges, obstacles, and upheaval their way. It's going to bring in a heap of problems their way for them to deal with, fix, or get presented with. They're very well aware of this. They can see it, they can sense it, they can imagine it all. These are the thoughts some of your counterparts are currently pondering over or are sitting with right now. I see that whoever this person is, this person is very deeply saddened and upset about whatever happened, whatever this person did, whatever happened with this person, and how this person acted and reacted if it's your counterpart here. Now, if it's you here, you want change, you want movement, you want to experience happiness, you want to get rid of these challenges, these obstacles, this anxiety and this pain you feel or are feeling. You want to live a peaceful life. You're trying to hold on to yourself and your strength. You're trying to hold on to that ray of hope, but somewhere it seems that it's not working. You're losing it. It seems that no matter how much you try to gain or regain balance, you end up fighting with your own self. You end up fighting with your own thoughts. You end up fighting with other people. Other people end up coming at you and targeting you. You end up getting triggered by other people. That's what I see is going on here. I'm seeing that both the counterparts are in a lot of pain because of what happened, because of all the betrayal, cheating, deception, other people's interference, and everything that happened. On one hand, your connection is making itself apparent that it was there, it is there, and it won't be going anywhere. On the other hand, the cheating, the lying, the betrayal, the deception, other people's involvement is giving one or the other counterpart piercing, torment, anguish, and a deep sinking feeling. It's making one or the other counterpart depressed and highly sorrowful. It seems that someone here is already on edge. It seems that someone is feeling very, very emotional or is wishing for an end to all of this. Might be wishing for an end for his or her own self. That's very saddening here, but that's what I'm feeling here. People are getting highly emotional here. People are in their thoughts, in their feelings. People want to express themselves, but they don't know how to. It seems that your counterpart has a lot to say, but they're feeling short of words. They don't know where to start, what to do next, and how to fix all this, how to untangle it all, how to sort things out, how to resolve everything, and how to do justice by your side, because they are feeling as if there's nothing left, or the situation is way too difficult for them alone to fix or resolve. When they look at you, they feel as if you won't do anything, you won't listen to them, you won't pay attention to anything they have to say. After what they've done, you might as well be looking at them as the devil in the situation. That's also something I see them thinking about right now or reflecting over. It's not like they haven't done things which may make you think like that about them. They have done all sorts of things which were bad, which were evil, which were unjust, cruel, and horrible. So it's kind of natural for you to feel that way or think like that about them. So it's not like they're judging you for looking at them that way, for looking at them in such a dark light. They know why you'd think that way, why you'd feel the way you'd feel about them. But the thing is that they know and are realizing that there's this connection which won't be going anywhere, and sooner or later things have to be resolved. One or the other person has to reach a conclusion, or nothing would change if you two won't come back together and fix or sort out your issues. So it's difficult, okay? It's very difficult. They're in a predicament right now. And I feel like you as well are in a similar situation. Both of you are in the same situation right now. You don't know what you'll do next. You don't know what will happen next. You don't know how the situation is going to resolve itself. You don't know how you'll ever let go of the past, how you'll ever look at this person and feel nothing, or you might end up feeling everything. So these are the things I see people are thinking about and reflecting over. It indeed is a difficult situation, and currently you are just getting advised to go with the flow and show strength. Even if you feel like you have nothing as such left within you, you still have to fight. So fight and face the situation. A solution may appear in time. A solution or an answer may be given to you by the divine forces. So kindly wait for that. Right now you two are just in your thoughts, in your emotions and feelings, reflecting over everything, thinking about everything, reminiscing over the past happenings, and are kind of struggling with letting go or accepting the things you have to accept. So it's just that it's a phase, it's kind of a transition you're going through, which is something you have to go through. So just face it for the time being and keep going. If you're going through hell, if it feels like you're going through hell, keep going. You will see the light in due timing. That's all I'm going to say to you in the end. This was quite a heavy read, so I'll suggest that you take some rest and take some time out and away to find peace, or simply sit with your own self, with your thoughts. Be at peace. Focus on having peace and get going. That's all.